Myanmar yesterday, causing extensive damage across a wide swath of one of the world's poorest countries. Myanmar is already embroiled in a civil war and information is tightly controlled. Although it's in an active earthquake belt, many of the tremors usually happen in sparsely populated areas and not in cities like those affected now. Myint Kyaw, former Joint Secretary, Myanmar Press Council, is joining us live on the broadcast. Appreciate you being with us, Myint Kyaw. What did you experience yesterday when this quake struck?
At the moment I'm in the Thailand. I am not in the Myanmar, but we feel the earthquake in Thailand as well.
Yes.
Then I found the earthquake, the aftermath, the news, the social media, the informations and photos and video clips, a lot of Myanmar, especially the Mandalay, the Naypyidaw, and the Pyongyang. The Pyongyang also next to the Naypyidaw. These are very tragic and terrible. So buildings are collapsed. The people under the buildings, and we didn't see the evacuation the mechanism. The people try to find their family, their loved ones from themselves in Mandalay. So as far as I know, until the yesterday late night, people are sleeping outside the houses. Some of the houses are already collapsed, and even though some are cracked and they could not sleep in the houses, so they sleep. Last night they slept at the roadside and parked some of the spaces. Yeah.
How complicated is the rescue and relief in Myanmar currently, given the fact that even strikes have started already today? Certain parts of Myanmar are seeing strikes today, drone attacks.
The air strike yesterday afternoon in one place, that is the northern Shan of Myanmar. That is maybe 80 or 100 miles away from the epicenter of the earthquake. So that is very unbelievable because of after the earthquake, still the airstrike still going on in the northern part of the Myanmar. And then we only see the evacuations and the Honda leaders show up in the Naypyidaw, that is the capital of the Myanmar, the administrative capital of the Myanmar. But we didn't see the military, the evacuations or assistance, or there's no signs of this evacuation in Mandalay or the other city. Yeah.
Right, and as far as, of course, now help is concerned, is it being able to reach the rural parts of Myanmar? Is it being able to reach the parts which are most affected, like Mandalay and the surrounding regions, of course, of Mandalay? International help is now coming in. Is that something that is now going to be mobilized to the most affected regions and parts? Interestingly, the Myanmarese junta, which doesn't really interact with international countries, made a rare appeal for help as well.
Yep, and this time they request the international assistance help, but not specifically which country. But so as far as I know, some of the assistance from the India, China, and maybe ASEAN, some of the flight arrived today, not to the Mandalay and then Naypyidaw, because of the air traffic and the control centers collapsed in Naypyidaw, the capital of the administrative capital of Myanmar. And then also Mandalay airport also damaged so they closed the East Mandalay Airport and the Naypyidaw Airport. So the flight landed in Yangon, and then they bring by the car, the truck. So some of they more focus on the capital of the Naypyidaw, the capital of Myanmar, not focus on the Mandalay. The most the earthquake strike the Mandalay because of Mandalay population, the biggest population of the current the earthquake area, and then also the buildings and that hit Mandalay, but the Honda more focus on the Naypyidaw, the administrative capital.
Are you being able to communicate with your family, your friends, your other colleagues back in Myanmar? Is communication working all right? Also, what about power? Are there power breakdowns?
Yeah.
Are there power cuts, or is power there?
Yes, the electricity since after the earthquake, electricity shut down, blackout in Mandalay, Naypyidaw as well, and Yangon. Yangon is not the earthquake not much hit, but the grid line, national grid line, also damaged by the earthquake. So the electricity until now, as far as I know, it cannot resume in Mandalay, Naypyidaw, Yangon as well. But the mobile phone, 3 operator, 1 operator is still connected, and then the internet connection, the fiber, the connection is still connected, but maybe the electricity or the backup, maybe it will also can cut out, maybe because of the electricity. But
Okay.
we can contact through some mobile phone and
Right.
internet. Yeah.
Okay. Myint Kyaw, thank you very much for joining us with your